Hello and welcome to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name is Austin. I am your trivia host for tonight's game. If you hear a slight humming to my left, that's the air conditioner. If you hear a slight screaming to my right in another room, ignore that. Here's your first round. It's general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. Just 8 questions to be tossed together for your amusement. Good luck, folks. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Number 1. Which Virginia native was sworn in for his first 2 terms as POTUS, President of the United States, in 1789? Oh, by the way, folks, it's an Ameri-Quiz. Closest we're going to have a live show to the 4th of July, so tonight we are featuring a quiz themed around America. Ameri-Quiz. That's why you have that bunting up there. It's called bunting. It's that little banner thing. It's a circle. Bunting. Number 2. Who was the winner of the 2nd season of American Idol? Question 2 again. Who was the winner of the 2nd season of American Idol? Folks, cheers, by the way. If you're drinking anything at home, beer, water, cider, soda, something in between, hope you're having a good night. Personally, got Sierra Nevada with me, but they didn't pay me to say that.
Sorry. We have a merch question.
We got a merch question.
Will we ever offer the shirt with the, how did they phrase it? With the patch? What I'm wearing right now.
Oh, I don't know. Because we make those custom for, like, our hosts. Because we just buy a Dickie shirt and then we take them to our embroidery guy. So I don't know. We'll look into that.
If you can email us, we might be able to special order you one.
Yeah.
But we'd have to work that out.
Number 3. Fighting for the right to organize unions, riots broke out, resulting in 5 deaths at the factory of what major American auto manufacturer in 1932? Yeah, send us an email. peoplestriviaco@gmail.com is our email address. Work it out. But no, right now they're not for sale.
Yeah, they're not for sale.
To answer the question, no, we don't sell them. Right now we're selling a shirt with our cat on it. That's what we have selling right now. 3 again, fighting for the right to organize unions, riots broke out, resulting in 5 deaths at the factory of what major American auto manufacturer in 1932? Question 4. Also known as Red Tails, what was the more common name of the all African American squadrons who graduated Army Aviation School during World War II? 4 again, also known as Red Tails, what was the more common name of the all African American squadrons who graduated Army Aviation School during World War II? Question number 5. I like the chat is referring to me as the 2 E's San Diego Padre fan. I don't know. I don't go to a lot of games, but I'll stick with them. Number 5. Which king's request to divorce his wife was denied by the Pope in 1530 when he wanted to marry Anne Boleyn, then started his own church? I'm not sure why this is in the quiz. I forgot why I put this in the quiz. Later on, somebody remind me. What was I thinking here? I don't know. Number 5. Which king's request to divorce his wife was denied by the Pope in 1530 when he wanted to marry Anne Boleyn, then started his own church? Should have capitalized king. Yeah, I don't know why this is in the Ameri-Quiz. We'll take a look at it in a second.
I'm saying, do you want to mention?
Oh, by the way, if we're ever looking for a king, queen, a regal person, if they have a regal number, we want that number. It's like, John Adams or John Quincy Adams. You would designate.
Identify which one. Yeah.
Number 6. The first transatlantic phone call was made between New York City and what European capital? Question 6 again. The first transatlantic phone call was made between New York City and what European capital? Tonight I've been accused of being the San Diego Chicken and Hugh Jackson. Oof. Thank you for at least considering me be the chicken. 7. Behind the Missouri and Mississippi, what is the third longest river in the United States? It's a river question, folks. River question. You're welcome. 7 again. Behind the Missouri and Mississippi, what is the third longest river in the U.S.? Finally, more river questions. The people were clamoring for them. You know, America, translated, means land of the river. Does not. I cannot use my power for that.
Land of an average number of rivers.
Land of some rivers. Final question for the round, number 8 in round 1, general knowledge. The 1980 U.S. men's Olympic hockey team won gold against the favored USSR in what upstate New York town? 8 again. The 1980 U.S. men's Olympic hockey team won gold against the favored USSR in what upstate New York town? That's the final question for the round, folks. In 10 seconds, I'm going to check in on the heckle cam. If we have heckles, we're going to read all of them. If not, we're going to move on to the answers. So make sure you move quickly, folks. Let's see what we have. Broke 100. Nice job. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right, 5 seconds on the clock. Get those answers in before we move over to the heckle cam. The cutoff is when I start reading the answers. Does this mean the Padres are the Dr. Wine of sports ball teams? No, because Dr. Wine is really good.
Even Austin. Oh. He loves the Padres.
I
but
love
he has
them.
To be honest.
I love them, but like anyone can like scoreboard. Scoreboard? Yeah, but scoreboard. You know. All right, enough about me. Let's get on with the heckles, folks. Do we have heckles, Jack?
We do.
Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hello, heckle cam.
Hello, people. Our first heckle for this round comes from Allie.
Hey, Allie.
Allie says, "Happy early birthday to the love of my life, Steve. Love you very much. Cheers emoji, party popper, cupcake, heart for eyes emoji."
Happy birthday, Steve.
Yay!
This is great. Allie, Steve, happy birthday.
Steve. Yay, it's so sweet.
It's a little early, so don't celebrate too much, but yeah, fine, take it.
Are you kidding? If you celebrate now, you have the whole night.
Yeah, you can just say, it's my birthday month. It's my birthday month.
Oh, yes.
Be one of those, Steve. Be one of those. You earned it. Happy birthday, Steve. We love it. Thank you, Allie.
Happy early birthday, Steve. Thank you, Allie. Our next heckle comes from Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff asks, "Austin, are you from Ireland?
No.
'Cause your subscribers are doubling in size. LOL. Laughing, crying, bag of money, wine, stethoscope, chili pepper, guitar, picks, and chopsticks."
Thank you, Jeff, for that zinger. Oof. Oof.
He voluntarily...
Jack, are you from the USSR?
No.
Because I'm now rushing you to the next heckle.
Let's do that then. DJ has our next heckle. DJ says, "Austin looks like David Xanato's lackey from Gargoyles." I don't know who David... I don't think I pronounced that name right, but I think it's
You just sent so many people to Google.
Toast.
David, come here a second. David, come here to my office. No one knows what the heck you're talking about, David. Not.
This is DJ, by the way.
I know it's DJ. I know that's why I'm talking to him like he's an idiot. No one knows what you're talking about. That reference was so obscure. I'm sending back the money. Okay, okay. Do better. Do better. Next heckle. Thank you so much, David.
Heckle.
Thank you so much. The refund button is right there. Thank you so much, David.
Our next heckle, this is an exciting one. It comes from Sergio.
Hi, Sergio!
Sergio says, "Choose your heckle!" A, B, or C? Choose wisely. Angel emoji, devil emoji, question mark emoji.
Okay, Jack, you want to pick this one?
Okay, I want to say that it's a hint, and that those emojis are in the order of what we'll find behind each letter. So I'm gonna
Good, bad, and a question.
Who knows?
Okay.
I'll say A.
We're gonna go with
That's
A.
a good one.
We're going with A.
Maybe I think not, but I'm just good. That's my thinking.
This is the rare game show within a game show.
I'm so excited. Am I gonna win? We'll have to find out next round.
Is that all we have?
Yep.
Love it. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Also, speaking of game within a game, much love. I don't know your team name, so I couldn't give you a proper shout out. But much love to the team that last night found out that they could match with what we were wearing based on stuff in their closet. They were sent us a photo of just my outfit matched while during the live show, and someone had the same thing as Jack. That was amazing. We laughed our ass off for that one. So I don't know what team that was, so I can't shout out properly, but we love it. Thank you so much. That made our day. Here's the next. Here are the answers to round one, folks. Which Virginia native was sworn in for his first 2 terms as POTUS in 1789? Looking for George Washington for number 1. GW, George Washington for number 1. Number 2, who's the...
Sorry.
Just doing some soft shoe jazz over there for no reason. I thought I was going crazy. Who is the winner of the 2nd season of American Idol? Ruben Studdard is the right answer there. Ruben Studdard. Clay Aiken got 2nd. That's because he was invisible. Number 3. Fighting for the right to organize unions, riots broke out, resulting in 5 deaths at the factory of what major American auto manufacturer in 1932? Ford. Ford is the right answer. Number 3. Number 4. Also known as Red Tails, what was the more common name of the all African-American squadrons graduated Army Aviation School during World War II? The Tuskegee Airmen is the right answer there. Tuskegee Airmen. I'll take this time to point out spelling's not the most important thing in the world. As long as you get close to the correct spelling, you get the point. Number 5. Which king's request to divorce his wife was denied by the Pope in 1530? Henry VIII is the right answer there. I'm not exactly sure why I put that. Maybe because just divorce is American. I don't know. I don't know. That's trending downward, though, but less people... I don't know. 6. The first transatlantic phone call was made between New York City and what European capital? We're looking for London there. London is the right answer to number 6. London. 7. Behind the Missouri and Mississippi, what's the 3rd longest river in the U.S.? The Yukon. The Yukon is the 3rd longest river in the U.S. there. London. England? Chat's going nuts for England. We'll accept United Kingdom. We won't. Finally, number 8. The 1980 U.S. men's Olympic hockey team won gold against the favored USSR in what upstate New York town? Lake Placid is the correct answer to number 8. Lake Placid. How did you do in round number 1? While I am having England flashbacks of a terrible error that I made weeks ago that chat is still loving me for. Tell us your score for round number 1 in chat. Let us know how you did. We got a bunch of teams playing tonight. Jack.
Wow.
We got about almost 50.
Wow.
We'll take it. We're going to say hello to the teams playing while we, in between the questions to round number 2. Round 2 is the return of an old favorite. And by favorite, I mean a favorite of mine, not necessarily the players. There's a reason you haven't seen the 50-50 round in a while, my friends, and that's because there hasn't been a reason. Until tonight, the Ameri-Quiz is the reason for the 50-50 round to come back. Well, let's see. Let's check out in chat here real quick. 5 out of 8, 6 out of 8, 4 out of 8, 7 out of 8. Yukon, the river question, got a lot of you guys. Serge gets the 4 out of 8, immediately blames the Dr. Wine. Don't blame the Dr. Wine. It's been here for years. I love it. All right, let me see what we have in store for round number 2. Folks, I'm sorry. I remembered it. Let me get the team list updated, by the way. If you do not see your team name on this scroll, then I will update in a moment. You didn't get your team name in or your answers in time. I see that. Thank you. There we are. There's the team list. We've gotten it.
We have an answer to why that question was in round 1, by the way.
Oh, why was that question?
Because Henry VIII formed the Church of England, which the Pilgrims left England for America to get away from.
Smarter than I look, folks. I'm smarter than I look. But that was the equivalent of blacking out drunk and waking up the next morning with a note you're saying, like, buy water. Like, why? Why do I need to buy water? Oh, I'm dehydrated. Thank you. Thank you. And that was a subtle England reference there, too. All right, 50-50 round tonight. Here's what we're doing. I will give you a name in this round, and there are only 2 possible answers. Even if you have no clue, this round still has a coin flip chance on each of the questions. All right? The name I give you will be either a character from G.I. Joe, or the name of an American gladiator from the television series American Gladiators. Those are the only 2 possible answers in this round. They are either a G.I. Joe or an American Gladiator. No both, no neither, one or the other. Only 2 possible answers. It's the Ameri-Quiz. So those are the 2 most kind of American, just overly macho things I could think of. Let's see how we do in round number 2. Good luck, everybody. Number 1. I didn't say old or new American Gladiators. I just said American Gladiators. I didn't say old or new G.I. Joe. I just said G.I. Joe. But, come on. We're dealing with common sense here, people. Number 1. Scarlet. Scarlet. While you are answering these, let's say hello to the teams playing here tonight. Want to say hello to Pale Ale Monorail, Beer Me Murica, Mikey in the USA, Southern Monster, Mondo Makes Guacamole. Welcome to the game, everybody. Welcome to the game 4412. Did I just Manchurian candidate somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Chris, what did I do? What did I do there? Tao, help me out. And Discord Gang Gang. Welcome to the show. It's Thursday. Discord Gang Gang's here. Love it. Love it. Number 2. Thunder. 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 Welcome to the show, Monchichi Army, Impotent Rage, Automatic for the Peephole, Peephole with an H, Angela, ... needs a team name, Big Terry, Goon Squad, Hit Me Up Holly. That's, I believe, a reference to last night's team name. Holly is cuter than she was, or than she used to be. There we go. Werewolves, not Swearwolves. Make America Gay Again. Beer, Porn, and Money, and Flavor Blasted Bidet.
Oh,
Welcome to the
wonderful.
game. That's just those are a lot of regular teams. Number 3. Titan. Is this a G.I. Joe or American Gladiator? Titan. Welcome to the game that Batch Carol Baskin, Dr. Nihilism Crane, Rosebud Motel, Pumpkin Pie, Joey Jojo Jr. Shabadoo. That's the silliest name I've ever heard in my life.
Huh?
Joey Jojo, come back. Mikey's laughing. Killer Jersey Tomatoes. What's up, Jersey? How's Jersey doing? Jersey doing good? Good to hear. I listened. That pause was for me listening. I care.
Mm-hmm.
I care. Number 4. Tower.
Thank you.
Come back, Joey Jojo. Tower, number 4. Academia Nuts, welcome to the game. Broomsticks and Butterbeer, very good Harry Potter podcast. Girl on Girl Scout Solo Edition, that's just Girl Scout. Okay? I've always been uncomfortable with your name. I love your players. I just want you to know I've always been uncomfortable with your team name. I want to be on record with that. Quarantine Wolf, longtime team. Charming Devils, another longtime. Guitar Picks and Chopsticks. Cranium Command, Beer Necessities, and Swap Meat. Meat spelled inappropriately. Welcome to the game. Number 5. Hawk. Hawk. G.I. Joe or American Gladiator. Welcome to the game. Freedom cost $1.05. Notorious B.I.G. Lees? Lays?
Big Lees. Big Lays? I don't know.
Murica Fork, yeah. Gotta edit that one for the social media. Finding Midori Sour. Scotty Pippen Coast to Coast. McNinch Madness. And the People's Champions. Welcome to the game, folks. Here's number 6. Oh, Shadow. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Is it a G.I. Joe or American Gladiator? there. Now the team name is edited. Finally, welcome to the game. Escape from AA. Ever go by Canada Dry? It's the same thing. Crispity crunchy butt fingerers. We're almost monetized, folks. Buns, 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 and see more, do more. Welcome to the game, everybody. Here's number 7. Blaze. Nice. Nice. Number 7, Blaze. What's up, Jersey? Wait, chat, there's someone playing tonight who has sold $7,000 in G.I. Joe. That's what we would call in this round an expert. Alright, final one for the round, number 8. Ripcord. G.I. Joe or American Gladiator. It's a coin flip for all of them. If you miss them all on 8 consecutive coin flips, that is statistically significant. Jack?
Yeah?
Thank you. Right? 5 seconds, this will be on the screen, then we're going to read the heckles that we got coming in, and then we're moving right on to the answers. So 5 seconds, folks. 5 seconds. Thank you so much. We got a congrats on 1,000 subs. We're very happy we hit that. We literally could not have done it without you. Literally. It's weird for me to just do it by myself. All right, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Jack, do we have heckles?
Oh, we do.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Heckle Cam.
Hello. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for your heckles and your support. This generous heckle comes from Ken, our Sergeant at Arms.
What's up, Ken?
Hello, Ken. He says, America. Felt like venturing out to a zoo today for a little bit, but they only had a dog there. It was a Shih Tzu. Laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. United States flag, beer, beer.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Ken.
I like the cat. I genuinely like that joke. Maybe that was a good one. I like it a lot.
Solid.
Thank you so much. Next heckle.
Thank you, Ken. Our next heckle comes from Christopher. Christopher says, glad you didn't pull a fast one and make this a Hugh Grant themed game.
The night is young.
There's 4 rounds left. You don't know. Thank you so much, Christopher. Sergio has the heckle that we chose.
What's up,
from the
Sergio?
ABC, so we chose heckle A. And Sergio says, you totally win. There are exactly 2 good things about this quarantine. Getting to spend all this time with my wife and this show.
Aw.
I know in-person shows are your jam, but I super appreciate what you are doing. Sheep emoji, rock on, double wave, happy, nerd face, unicorn, grid dials.
Well, we're happy you're here. I mean, it would be weird if we didn't have a following, if it were just like, just me doing and Jack doing this in the void. So we very much appreciate you having, finding, a place to play trivia, and I'm happy it's us. There are a lot of options right now, and I'm just happy you settled on us. Not settled on.
Wait.
Happy you settled for us is what I meant to say, Sergio. Happy you ignored all the better ones. Oh, they're out there.
Don't look. Just
don't look.
You're fine.
Thank you, Sergio. You know what I meant.
Thank you so much, Sergio.
We love it. Next heckle.
Our next heckle comes from Cassie. Oh, by the way, Sergio's heckle was nice.
Nice. Had to do with number 7.
Cassie says, so a hamster was carrying a bunch of Mylar balloons and ended up in England. He walks in a bar and orders a daiquiri and says, hey, this is way better than Dr. Wine. Love, beer, porn, money.
Reference rich. Like they're just nice long-term references from a long-term viewer. That would be the clip show if we had one.
That was it. You just saw it.
That was it. That was the clip show of heckles. Thank you so much. That was great. You pay attention. You don't mute me.
Thank you, Cassie. Our next heckle comes from Reese.
Hey, Reese.
Reese says, Jack, the crypt called something about, have you seen their teller of tales or something keeper? Maybe Shadow knows. Shrug.
Sorry. Nice one. Not the first time I've been called the crypt keeper. Usually it's on the freeway. Thank you so much, Reese.
I'm pretty sure you were called the crypt keeper at your roast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys nailed it.
Yeah.
We have another heckle from Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Dan says, greetings from the Broomsticks and Butterbeer crew. New episode tomorrow, and shout out to Austin and Jack. 2 things. 1, can you tell Kelly to upgrade her crappy internet?
Boom.
2, if Austin and Jack were part of Snow White's dwarf crew, what would their names be?
Ooh, I like Grumpy.
Oh,
do we
I
pick
think,
existing?
I feel like he meant, like, what would we make new ones?
Quizzy.
Mathy.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan. And then we have Ben.
Ben.
Ben says, oh, shit, do. I get it. It's a great one.
Somebody sent us money to pander to your dad joke, Ken. This is, I love America. This is great. Thank you, Ben. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Goodbye, thanks.
Chat going nuts. I have nothing against the girl-on-girl part of the team name. It's the Scouts part that makes me uncomfortable, all right? Round 2, number 1. I'm gonna change your team name next. You're gonna be Austin's champion. Like Austin's crew. I don't know. That's not gonna happen. Scarlet, are they a G.I. Joe or American Gladiator? Scarlet is a G.I. Joe. Learning is half the battle, by the way. Number 2, Thunder is an American Gladiator. Thunder is an American Gladiator. 3, Titan, American Gladiator for number 3. Titan, guess what? He's tall. They're all tall. They're gladiators. 4, Tower, American Gladiator. Tower is also tall. 5, Hawk, G.I. Joe. That's a G.I. Joe for number 5 for Hawk. 6, Rock and Roll, G.I. Joe for number 6 in Rock and Roll. Finally, or penultimately, number 7, Blaze, American Gladiator. Nice. May 20th. Nice. Finally, number 8, Ripcord, G.I. Joe is the right answer. I believe his deal was that he's a parachutist. Paratrooper, probably. How did you do in round number 2? Tell us your score before we move on to the picture round. Let us know. Tell us in chat. 8 out of 8. We got 8 out of 8 in there. Nice job, folks. While you are boasting about your score, or at least trying to gain sympathy, we're going to move on to the picture round. In this round, I will show you some landmarks / tourist traps / monuments / things. You tell me the U.S. state in which these things are pictured, all right? Name the state. And so I don't have to repeat that all the time, I've now added the phrase name the state to every screen in this round. All right. The crew did a great job on this round. A lot of 7 and 8s out of 8 on this round. Nice job, everybody. Well done. I'm also getting texted. I don't know why. Stop that. Don't text me. You know I'm working right now. You know I don't even know who it is. You know I'm working right now.
It's your dentist.
It's my dentist.
No, I'm
I
kidding,
have
I'm
to answer
kidding.
this
No.
then. It's so... Round 3 is your picture round. Name the state. Number 1. Name the state where this is located. Ugh. Put it in chat. Name the state.
Or Venmo.
Yeah. Sending my personal phone number a text message is not the best way to send a correction for tonight's game. Because, you know, it's just not. 2, name the state in which it's located. Dirk is letting me know in chat, where it's appropriate, that Hawk is found on both G.I. Joe and American Gladiator. So that's the case, and we can confirm it. We'll do so after the game is over, and everyone will get the point if that's the case. There we go. Good to know. He's also a professional wrestler, part of the Legion of Doom. If you put professional wrestler, you didn't follow my instructions at all. So we're going to look into that once the show's over, and if it's correct, both are right. Both count. Thank you for letting me know in chat, not by texting my personal phone number. Who would have thought? Number 3, name the state. Name state. Squirrel in chat saying corner, which is kind of funny. The callback. Ken giving a shout out to Legion of Doom, folks. A pro wrestling theme night might be coming in the works. Not soon. But I own a trivia company and I'm a huge wrestling nerd, so it's got to happen soon. It has to. The box? I do. Mikey's happy. Name the state. Number 4. What state is this located? I like.
That's not a. Is that a hint? No.
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Ladies, don't make me. Can we all agree it's an uncomfortable team name? Number 5.
Huh?
Can we
I
start
think some
there?
People enjoy it.
What is going on? Number 5. Name the state. You know, Shoot the Glass says Hawk is also a loogie. Spelled it wrong the first time, but I still read it. In my head, I read it the same way, so I think you're okay. She does say she does enjoy the team.
Yeah.
So do I. I mean, I do. It's clever. Tell you what, it's the name of the episode tonight. If we reach 5,000 subscribers tonight. Tell you what, I love the team name so much. Name of the episode. Hell, if we hit 100,000 tonight, it's the name of the company. Here's number 6. Got to explain that to my partners. Yeah, we're called Girl on Girl Scout Trivia now.
I'm the partner.
Yeah, I still own it. Yeah, our logo's the same. Name the state. Hawkeye is also a character on MASH, so if you put character on MASH for round number 2 on number 5,
Then you didn't follow the rules.
then you also didn't follow the rules, but we will accept that as an answer.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here? Hawk is a lady. I don't know. Lady Hawk. That's a great reference. Here's number 7. Name the state. Oh, if you put bird too for number 5, put bird. Hawk is a bird too, so that's correct. Name the state.
I put that it's a kind of eye.
If you put an Avenger, half of an Avenger, we'll take as a correct answer. Hawk is half of an Avenger. If you typed in half an Avenger, we will accept that as an answer. Yes. Hawk is also that. Anything a Hawk is, we accept as an answer for that round. For number 5.
Just for Hawk.
Just for Hawk. If you listed
Number
anything
5.
that could be described as a Hawk, you got it. Final one, number 8. Here we go. Oh, Ethan. Thank you. If you put Ethan. We're going to keep going all night with these, folks. This joke's not dead. This joke's not dead. Nobody say Mike. Name the state. Name the state. Love it. All right. We're going to give about 10 seconds. I'm going to check in with Jack to see if we have any heckles. Now, if we do, we're going to read them. If we don't, we're moving right on to the answers. There's a really good chance we're moving right on to the answers. Just giving you guys a heads up. So, rapido. Move quickly in tonight's round 3. Get those answers in. Let me see how the crowd is doing compared to... All right, they're coming in. 5 seconds on the clock, teams. Get those answers submitted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jack, do we have any heckles?
I do not have any heckles for you, Austin.
Negative on the heckles, so what I will do, I'll just give you a reminder to pick up this Shoutout 2020 shirt. Still available, merch.peoplestrivia.co. While the last answers are coming in. We see those answers coming in, folks. Don't Don't worry too hard. I see him. Okay. Those are in. In the meantime, folks, you want to support the show, pick up a shirt. No. If not, hang back, sit back, relax. Free show. Other than that, there's just a couple ads.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalist. Round 3, name the state. Number 1, Illinois. Illinois is number 1. Illinois, that's Metropolis, Illinois. The city of... Give it to round 2. Metropolis, Illinois is number 1. Number 2, that fourth corner is Colorado, is the right answer to number 4. Colorado is the fourth corner there. Corner. 3, Texas. The cowboy hat's a dead giveaway. That's Paris, Texas. Just needed the state. Paris, Texas. Texas for number 3. Number 4, that's the Crazy Horse Monument in South Dakota is the correct answer to 4. South Dakota. Crazy Horse Monument. I believe that's a reaction to Mount Rushmore. And it seems to be appropriate. 5, we're looking at Tennessee. Tennessee for number 5. That is the concrete Parthenon in Tennessee. Memphis has also got a giant pyramid too, so it's big on Egypt, big on Europe stuff. Number 6, Vermont. This is the Ben & Jerry's Flavor Graveyard. When Ben & Jerry's retires a flavor, they actually put it on a headstone and put it in a graveyard. So this is in Vermont. You have to. It's like a 2-level clue there. Got to know Ben & Jerry's, and then you got to figure out where they're founded. 7 is tough. This is Minnesota. Paul Bunyan and Babe and Bemidji? Bemidji? Minnesota? Eric, help me out. Bemidji? Is that right? My Minnesota crew. Back me up on this one. But I did put one in there for you. As far as I know, this is also your, what, your mall? Finally, number 8. The future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk is in Iowa. Iowa. Riverside, Iowa is where, apparently, Captain James T. Kirk is born. Spock! Get him to stop doing this terrible accent. What's that? What?
No, I'm fine. It's fine.
Well, I wanted you to stall because I was choking on my beer.
I see. Yeah, I was just looking up the Superman info.
Next time. That's we haven't worked out a signal for a cough button yet. But it's this.
Okay. Good to know.
You're watching Make the Sausage live. You know what? Another beer will wash this down.
Great.
That's what happened. I choked on a beer. I'm just getting... Thanks so much. How'd you do in round number 3, folks? How'd you spend your Thursday? Spend your Thursday watching some 30-year-old wheeze on YouTube? Is Kirk born in the graveyard? Yeah, his parents are really morbid. Parents are really morbid. It's not time for round. It's not time for the Guess Who round, folks. It's halftime round. It's halftime. Get your phones out. Get your phones out. Tonight, folks, we are playing a halftime round in which some person, not team, person, anyone with a cell phone can win tonight's halftime round. So sorry. I was trying to communicate to my wife through, like, osmosis. Or, like, that weird, like, a touch language that E.T. has. I don't know. Like, please fill for 15 seconds while I choke off screen. Get your phones out, folks. I'm going to ask you to solve an impossible question. And that impossible question... What's in the box? What's in the box? There's something in this box. By the way, this box is sponsored by... Not really sponsored. It's just... I just picked the 4-imprint box that I had on the floor. I will give you a clue as to what's in the box, and you send in a guess. You only get one guess. One guess in tonight's halftime round. The winner gets a $5 gift card to Target. Now, if you have won a halftime round in the past, I assure you and I promise you we're working on it. We are extremely slow in getting those out. We originally had them to be like a prize for like our partners and venues, but that was poorly planned. So we're just going for a Target gift card. That's the easiest way we can get something to you digitally. Just direct us to you. So if you've won one in the past, we're working on it. We're getting it to you. We got a list. I promise you. I might even add some interest. Some juice, some vig. But your job in this round, right now, tonight, you have until 7:59. 7:59. What's in here is the name of a movie. The movie title has a U.S. city in it. All right? That's the only clue you get. It's the Ameri-Quiz. What's in the box challenge? There's a movie in this box. It has American city in the title. All right? 2 minutes to send in your guesses. Let me see. Oh, here they come. Here come the guesses. Now, the first person to get it right wins. If multiple people get it right, it's whoever sent in the correct answer first. If no one gets it right, we'll probably take a really close answer, or we might give you another hint and open up to a second round. But we have a movie in here. Good. Okay, I just confirmed it. What do we got?
I have not seen
Nothing.
One that was close yet.
Some people are listing things that aren't out on, like Blu-ray or DVD. Like recent movies. Under a minute left. Under a minute left. A lot of the same answer. A lot of the same answer. Don't. Oh, no, but I don't know what city you're in. Right. That's ridiculous. Ooh, that's a really good guess. Okay, I'm thinking if no one gets it right, I want to give you another hint. I want to give you another hint. If no one gets it right, you have under a minute. Some of you don't know what a city is.
Yeah.
10 seconds. 7:59 is the cutoff. 7:59, get it in. Go, go, go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. I'm going to wait for the last ones to come in because we have a 7-second delay. And I'll tell you what it's not. And then I'm going to give you an additional hint. Because why not? So, okay, it looks like we tapered off there. It's not Sleepless in Seattle, Escape from L.A., or Chicago. That is the number 1 through 3 answers that we got from all of you, all right?
Also, Arizona is a state. This has a city.
This has a city in it. Here's your hint. We're going to open it up again. Your new cutoff is 8:02. 8:02 is your new cutoff. Do it again. You get 2 guesses. We'll allow it now. You get 2 guesses now. Here is your second clue, because no one got it right in the first clue. Your second clue, watch me, look at me. It is a sports movie. Okay? That's your clue. It is a sports movie. Good luck. You got 2 minutes. First one to get it right. That's a winner. 7-3-5-3. 7-3-5-3 with the laser focus and the quick thumbs and the winning answer. Congratulations. If your phone number ends in 7353, you won the halftime round. If you sent in the right answer, it was too late. That was the first one in. The winner, Talladega Nights. Talladega was the city. Talladega Nights, shake and bake. Shake and bake. Congratulations, 7353. That's the last 4 digits of your phone number. You're a winner.
I got it.
I have no idea what that was, but that was either a glass breaking outside of our window or Stone Cold Steve Austin is making his entrance. What is going on here? That was very loud. All right. Moving on. To round number 4. It's Guess Who. In this round, we're looking for a famous name. Oh, Squirrel pointed out I did give you a hint in the very beginning of this show. I said I was going to come at you like a spider monkey. I did give you a hint at the beginning of the show. Very good point. I forgot I did that. I gave you a quote from the show at the top. That was a hint for people who watch live at the very beginning. If you show up right at 7, you get some good stuff, like technical difficulties, maybe an accidental answer at around 6, and a clue for the halftime. It wasn't obvious, but she did pick up on that. Nice job, Bree. In this round, I have 4 clues. The earlier you figure out the name I'm looking for, the more points you get. If you get the answer right of the name I want, on the first clue you get 4 points. On the second clue it's 3 points. The third clue it's 2 points. And the fourth and final clue, a correct guess is worth 1 point. Now, if your team turns in a wrong answer, you get 0 and cannot guess again. You get 1 shot at turning in a right answer on this round, and you got to make it count. If you're wrong, so sorry. The name I'm looking for could be someone, I think, it's a name thing, who is alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human. Any combination of those 4 or 6 things. Anyone from Winnie the Pooh to Abe Lincoln. Here's your first clue for 4 points. That's a red herring. Here's your first clue for 4 points. You got a timer on this one. After I read this clue, you will have until 8:05. 8:05 is going to be the cutoff. 8:05 after I read this clue. Good luck. Here's your first one. For 4 points. This person was born July 30th, 1947. Good year. Outside of the United States to Catholic parents, Aurelia and Gustav. Their father showed preference to his eldest son, Meinhard, which installed a sense of competition in our person. I love that Mikey in chat pointing out that Talladega is also the name of an American gladiator.
Nah.
Someone in chat says they said Talladega Nights were the first clue. If that's the case, we have 2 winners. All right.
I've emailed them already.
Great. Okay, good to know. All right. If that's the case, just don't stress out. It's happened before because they come in incredibly fast.
Fast and hot.
So kudos to you. Well done. You got it earlier than that, but
and their number ends in 8682.
8682.
It's the real winner.
Well, not real.
Well, they're both real winners. It's
implying the other one's
second,
not a
second real winner.
Saved. Totally saved it. We have 2 winners, and you have 1 minute to give us the answer if you know it. If you don't, hang out. There's easier clues coming. Under a minute left. Was it Stone Cold Steve Austin making his entrance?
Someone is kindly changing the light bulb outside our apartment.
Great to know.
They dropped it and it broke.
So no. No Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No, I'm sorry.
Fine. You just hear glass shattering, and you're like trained to expect the Texas rattlesnake to start marching down the aisle and open up a can of whoop ass. You know, you just hear when you hear the glass, it means you're. Never mind. It's someone's changing a light bulb. Whatever. 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock for the 4-point clue. 10 seconds. I have to fill the time somehow, folks. And here's your next clue. 8:07 is your cutoff for the next clue. 8:07. While performing his mandatory military service at the age of 18, he began competing in and winning local competitions in the field that he would first gain notoriety. At the age of 21, he moved to the United States, settling in Venice, California. For 3 points again, while performing his mandatory military service at the age of 18, he began competing in and winning local competitions in the field that would first gain him notoriety. At the age of 21, he moved to the U.S., settling in Venice, California. No problem, Pumpkin. Happy we got that right. .807's the cutoff. People like the What's in the Box challenge. People like it. They're fans. They go crazy for it. Like it's a slow ramp. All right, 45 seconds on the clock for the 3-point clue. 45 seconds. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds. We just got a nice handful of heckles coming in. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate that. Also, can we talk, chat asking, can we talk about the DVDs with no cases? Why do you hate DVDs? I got tired of moving shelf upon shelves of DVDs from apartment to apartment to apartment to a house, then apartment to apartment to apartment. So I found just a big binder that I keep them all in, and I keep the DVD sleeves. I keep those. Yeah. Here's your next clue. After gaining success in the world of bodybuilding by winning the title of Mr. Olympia and Mr. Universe, he decided to focus his sights on acting. In 1970, he took on his first film role playing Hercules, though he used the last name Strong, as his given name was deemed too difficult for American audiences. For 2 points. After gaining success in the world of bodybuilding by winning the title of Mr. Olympia and Mr. Universe, he decided to focus his sights on acting. In 1970, he took on his first film role playing Hercules, though he used the last name Strong, as his given name was deemed too difficult for American audiences. 8:09 is the cutoff. You got a minute 15 left. A minute 15. What's up?
This is borderline because you basically said it in the clue, but
Yeah, and it's actually coming up next. 8:09's the next clue. 8:09's next clue, folks. Now all of my movies are in like one binder. You know, it's just one binder. I can pull it out. I flip through them. You know, the same binder keeps my old video games. I don't have to like carry those dusty jewel cases. They're massive. They take up a lot of space. I could put a book there. I don't, but I could put a book there. All right, under a minute, specifically 20 seconds. There should be a link to 4.5. Mona, you having a problem? Anyone else having a problem? No one else is. We'll put a link to 4.5 in chat if you're having a problem with it. But it worked last night, so there's no reason it shouldn't work tonight. But we'll put a link in chat just in case. Here's your final clue. He is best known for his titular role as the Terminator and was elected governor of California in 2003 in a special recall election. His initials are AS. Good luck on spelling the last name. 1 point clue. He is best known for his titular role as the Terminator and was elected governor of California in 2003 in a special recall election. His initials are AS. Good luck on spelling the last name. Go to Google Forms. Okay. And then use that. Click 4.5. And then the send should give you the link.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's not in a very intuitive spot. 8:11 is the cutoff, which means you got a minute left. Was 2003? Bree asking in chat. Was 2003 a particle recall? I don't know. Was it? I remember there were a lot as a Californian. I remember. I think you guys are too. I remember that there was a lot of candidates. Like anyone could run for governor of California. Anyone. I think Gary Coleman did. That can't be right. The answer to this round is Gary Coleman. Yeah, there we go. See, Gary Coleman ran.
Yeah.
A couple adult film stars. I think the guy who got booted out did. Don't say his name. All right. You have 5 seconds to give me the answer if you haven't yet. Look for this. Look for that in chat. Sorry, Ken. You'll know why in a moment. The answer we're looking for there for number 4 is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger was the right answer there. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ken, that'll make sense in a minute. You'll figure it out. Folks, round 4.5 is next. Round 4.5 are 4 bonus questions, loosely related to the clues I just read you. Not exactly directly related to Arnold, but loosely related to the clues that I read you. loosely. Nice job, team. We got some people to figure that one out. Nice job. Looks like the crowd did well on that one. Everyone's making the Total Recall joke. That was the headline of every newspaper in California after Arnold won that election. Total Recall. Round 4.5, question 1. Exterminate is the catchphrase said by what characters in the Doctor Who universe? Question 1 again. Exterminate is the catchphrase said by what characters in the Doctor Who universe? Well, Squirrel, why would I... Now I have to go back and find a reason to
When did...
delete you. You didn't. You did nothing wrong, I don't think. And I realize now Ken was answering someone else's question. Fun. Here's number 2.
Oh, because she might have been giving hints earlier. Okay.
Yeah. What is the name of the large triangular muscle that wraps around the shoulders and connects to the humerus to the clavicle? Okay, let's make up for it then. There you go, Bree. Oh, sorry, there you go, Squirrel. Number 2 again. Not Bree, Squirrel. What is the name of the large triangular muscle that wraps around the shoulders and connects to the humerus to the clavicle? You just have to be subtle with my clue giving. This clue isn't funny. Humerus! I've had a drink or two. Question 3. What was the name of the governor who shares a last name with a famous comic strip artist that Arnold replaced in the special California governor election? I will take 10% responsibility for starting the discussion in chat, but other than that, there's no way you would have known. 3 again, what was the name of the governor who shares a last name with a famous comic strip artist that Arnold replaced in the special California governor election? Question 3. Here comes the last question in the round. Last question. What Diggstown actor voiced Hades in the Disney animated feature Hercules? 4 again. What Diggstown actor voiced Hades in the Disney animated feature Hercules? Diggstown's not a bad movie. Not a bad movie. That's a good movie. If you've seen Diggstown, it's a boxing movie. It's about a hustler that goes into a town and just tries to make some money from boxing. Very good. All right, 5 seconds on the clock. Then I'm going to see if we have heckles. If we do, we're going to read them, and then we're going to move right on to the answers. 5 seconds, folks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do we have any heckles?
We do.
Let's read them. Hi, Heckle Cam.
I love our people. They're so generous.
People are very nice.
This heckle comes from Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
It's a hefty heckle.
Thank you.
Veronica says, always a pleasure. Thanks for a lovely evening of trivia.
Thank you. It's not over yet. I can still blow it.
But first impressions, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, hey.
Christopher also has a hefty heckle for us.
Hello, hello.
Christopher says, we ended up watching The Disaster Artist after trivia last night. So good?
Yeah?
Question mark? You're tearing me apart, Austin.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you, Chris. We missed you, buddy.
Thank you,
Tao.
Christopher. Our next heckle comes from Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey says, on a recent cross-country road trip, I learned that Spam was invented in Austin, Minnesota. Could it be that your parents named you after where Spam was invented? A crazy googly eyes face. Your New Jersey fan group sends their love. And happy birthday, Steve, who's
Steve.
from New Jersey.
Happy birthday, Steve. Happy birthday, Steve. If it is your actual birthday, happy birthday. If it's coming up, happy early birthday. No, my name was Austin because for a couple of reasons. One, my middle name is Marvin. After because Austin Marvin sounds like Aston Martin, and my dad's a big car guy. So that's one. And two, my mom swore up and down that I was going to be a girl, and I was going to be named Heather until she was going into labor, and they decided to go over names, and they didn't get past A. So both those things kind of came together, and I'm named Austin.
That's great.
Thank you for the heckle. Tiny story from that, Jeffrey. Next one.
Our next heckle is a generous heckle.
Can you
from
link
Jay.
to round 5? Okay, I'll do it. Okay,
Can you do, or do you want me to do it?
You do it, please. Read
okay.
it.
So this heckle comes from Jay. Jay says, "The people's champion. No heckle, just thanks for the entertainment. However, Austin, now that we know what the magic number is, we sense a little a cappella tune in your future. Money sign for eyes emoji, laughing squinting emoji. Hi, Jack."
Truth. There's a small chance that you just cut out during that. So, the link... Okay, folks, sorry. The link may be labeled incorrectly, but it'll take you to the right spot.
It might be labeled incorrectly, but
it'll take you to the right spot,
right
folks.
place.
Sorry about that. That was a holdover from... No one pointed that out all week? This is the first we're figuring this out?
People aren't really paying attention when they submit
You
their
guys are
answers
smart
to you.
tonight, because no one picked that up all week. We've done 2 other shows this week. That's a holdover from our Sunday night
show.
game. So no one saw that, so thank you. Sorry about that. Everything is fine. I'm not panicking. So thank you, Jay, so much for the heckle.
Thank you, everyone, for your heckles. We love them.
Jay is a longtime player from like whatever company I was working for. Jay's a longtime player. Over at a Lost Brewing Company. I miss that team. People's champions. Hope you're all doing well. All right.
Thank you, champions and all the people.
Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Bye, Heckle Cam. All right.
I'm still gonna post it in chat.
We're still gonna post the link in chat, but like, I think we're okay. I'll clean that up. Sorry, folks. Number 1, exterminate is the catchphrase said by what characters in the Doctor Who universe? Look for Daleks is the right answer there. Daleks for number 1. Daleks. Number 2. What's the name of the large triangular muscle that wraps around the shoulders and connects to the humerus, to the clavicle? The deltoid. Deltoid. Triangular. Delta is the Greek. Delta. Deltoid. That's why it's called that. 3. The symbol for delta is a triangle. 3. What is the name of the governor who shares a last name with the famous comic strip artist that Arnold replaced on the special California governor election? It's Gray Davis is the correct answer there. Gray Davis. Ken, you had no idea that question was coming. You're clairvoyant, so that's just why. But Gray Davis is the right answer there. We're referencing Jim Davis, the Garfield artist. It's kind of like a hint if you didn't know, if you're not from California. Sorry, everyone else. Finally, number 4. What Digstown actor voiced Hades in the Disney animated feature Hercules? James Woods is the correct answer. James Woods. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. How'd you do in round number 4, folks? Tell us how you did, because it's over. It's over. It's time for round number 5. Cheers, folks. Cheers. Hey, what's up? Nick's here playing tonight. Or Nick's in chat. Nick could be here. One of our hosts. What's up, Nick? All right, round 5 is Guess the Theme. In this round, I have 8 questions for you. The correct answers to 1 through 7 all have something in common. What that thing in common is will be your answer to question number 8. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for something that ties them all together. It's another tough one. Last night was tough. Tonight's tough. You get no hint other than it's the Ameri-Quiz. So good luck. A good strategy on this round is to focus on the answers that you know you have correct to find the theme. Ignore the guesses, the stabs in the dark. Once you have the theme, double back to the harder questions because now you have an additional clue. All right? Great. Here's your first question. Round 5, question 1. Good luck. What reference work, first published in 1855 and currently in its 18th edition, is the longest lived and most widely distributed collection of famous quotations? Where's my Johnson Rare books? They playing tonight? Covina Bookshop? No? The bookstore in Covina? I got a book question for y'all. Number 1 again. What reference work, first published in 1855 and currently in its 18th edition, is the longest lived and most widely distributed collection of famous quotations? You got it right?
No, I'm just. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Question number 2. What playwright won 3 Pulitzer Prizes throughout his career? 1 for his novel The Bridge of San Luis Rey, and 1 for each of his plays Our Town and The Skin of Our Teeth. Speaking, my teeth hurt. I had a dentist appointment today and my jaw is killing me. They had to saw my friggin' teeth. 2 again. What playwright won 3 Pulitzer Prizes throughout his career? 1 for his novel The Bridge of San Luis Rey, and 1 each for his plays Our Town and The Skin of Our Teeth.
Speaking of teeth.
Yeah, I already said that. It hurt.
Oh.
Were you listening?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm looking at chat and they're.
But you quoted me word for word.
Sorry.
It's the Invisalign's going great. Great dentist, great guy. But one of the parts of it is they had to saw your teeth, not like they like sand your teeth down. And that's about as pleasant as it sounds. And I use my mouth a lot to talk during work. 3 again. Or for the first time. What 49ers cornerback and former member of the Seattle Seahawks' Legion of Boom appeared on the cover of the video game Madden NFL 15? Nick, you're running to your living room right now to try and grab the game. 3 again. What 49ers cornerback and former member of the Seattle Seahawks' Legion of Boom appeared on the cover of the video game Madden NFL 15? I have no idea what you guys think the theme is already. If you think you have the theme already...
I'd be very surprised.
Okay. If you're gonna be loud, because if you're gonna be right, you benefit, and if you're gonna be wrong, I think that's funny. Loud and wrong is my favorite combination of 2 things in the world: loud and wrong.
But also no answers in chat.
Also, no answers in chat. Thank you. Number 4. What former U.S. Senator, Governor of Ohio, Secretary of the Treasury, and Chief Justice of the Supreme Court was depicted on the front of the $10,000 bill when it was printed from 1928 to 1946? First and last name would help you, folks. For all these answers, for number 2, first and last name will help. If the person exists, we just need the last name. But for this round, sometimes the first name helps you out as well. I want one of your team names to be Loud and Wrong, please. Or that might be a next shirt, Loud and Wrong. Just right on the shirt, just Loud and Wrong, right across the chest. Number 5. What Canadian rock band's longest-lasting and best-known lineup saw Geddy Lee on lead vocals, Alex Lifeson on lead guitar, and Neil Peart on drums? 5. What Canadian rock band's longest-lasting and best-known lineup saw Geddy Lee on lead vocals, Alex Lifeson on lead guitar, and Neil Peart on drums? Cassie in chat asking if the Disaster Artist counted last night. We did count that, right? Probably.
Say that again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Someone told us that they played a clip
Yes.
of it in the Disaster Artist, or of the room in the... That was last night. Put that as a comment on that YouTube channel, all right? Get some activity. Quit asking us about previous shows. I get confused easily. Number 6. What is the name of the cartoon turtle created by Brenda Clark and Paulette Bourgeois? Borgios. Who could count by 2s and tie his shoes and lives in the village of Woodland? You took French. Help me with that last name.
Bourgeois?
Bourgeois?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's what I think.
We think bourgeois. We're going with bourgeois. 6 again. What is the name of the cartoon turtle created by Brenda Clark and the rest, who could count by 2s and tie his shoes and lives in the village of Woodland? No French words. Round 4 on.
Mm-hmm.
They know it's hard for me. I don't know why. Question 7. What 2008 movie stars Will Smith as a vigilante superhero whose drunken and reckless acts of heroism often cost Los Angeles millions of dollars? 7 again. What 2008 movie stars Will Smith as a vigilante superhero whose drunken and reckless acts of heroism often cost Los Angeles millions of dollars? They can afford it. They're not using that money to fix the roads. That's number 7. Here's number 8. Final question for the round. Here it comes. What is the theme for this round? What's the theme? Figure it out. It's a tough one. It's not easy. I gave you another hard one tonight. We have no idea how many people are going to get this one right.
Ameri-Quiz.
Ameri-Quiz. It's the Ameri-Quiz tonight, so... 5 seconds on the clock, then we're going to read the heckles, and then moving right on to the answers. Get those answers in, folks, to round number 5. Round 5. Move quickly. It's the Ameri-Quiz. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Answers are coming in. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Can we go over the questions real quick? Do you know me? Who is this? They know me. You know who I am. No, we don't go over the questions. Sorry, folks. We do not. It was one of the bullet points in my PowerPoint. Did you not see my PowerPoint? I made a PowerPoint. We don't go over the questions. Let's go over the heckles, though. Jack?
Yeah, let's do it. We have a couple.
Let's read them. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hello.
It was a tough round.
Yeah, tough.
Tough round. Tough round.
DJ heckles.
Welcome back.
If Austin's hair gets any longer, he'll finally know what it's like to have facial hair.
Okay, there we go, buddy. There we go. Finally. A joke, everyone. A joke. That's funny. It took you 4 rounds to come up with one, though. I know that. I know you paid no attention to the quiz. I know your girlfriend's just like Fever's like, I don't know this. Help me with the question. You're like, no, I've got to get him. I've got to burn him. Oh, his hair is long.
My reference isn't good enough to show him.
He doesn't like gargoyles and.
I would like to say that a handful of people backed DJ up in chat and liked his reference.
Yeah, a handful, not the majority.
David Xanatos is.
David Xanatos, come on.
Henchman? Lackey?
Crickets.
We have a generous heckle from Adam.
Adam, thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam. Adam says, sports and 49ers. Win-win. You know your way to a man's wallet.
I did it.
Happy 4th all, a little early. American football, firework, Liberty, Statue of Liberty, U.S. flag.
I love it, Adam. Both my brother-in-law and my brother are 49ers fans, so they did.
Rush for
Although,
goal?
you know what though, now that I'm thinking of it, they were the team that absolutely stomped the Chargers when they did make it to the Super Bowl. So if it's the team that brought the team I hate the most shame, it might be an enemy of my enemy situation here. So I may finally call my brother. That's what we're going with. I'm kidding. What's up, Tim? If you're watching, you're not.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Bye, Adam. Bye, Heckle
And bye,
Cam.
hecklers.
See ya. Here are the answers. Kelsey in chat confirming that is exactly what happened. She was completely carrying her team on her shoulders while DJ, pen and paper, crumpled, discarded jokes on the floor, trying to burn me. It worked. You did it, but at what cost? At what cost? Here are the answers to round number 5. Question number 1. What reference work, first published in 1855 and currently in its 18th edition, is the longest-lived and most widely distributed collection of famous quotations? Bartlett's. Looking for Bartlett's for number 1. Bartlett's. Number 2. What playwright won 3 Pulitzer Prizes throughout his career? 1 for his novel, The Bridge of San Luis Rey, and 1 for each of its plays, The Our Town and The Skin of Our Teeth? Thornton Wilder. Thornton Wilder. Can we name our first 3? It's a heck of a name.
Thornton.
Thornton Wilder. What 49ers cornerback and former member of the Seattle Seahawks is Legion of Boom? Speaking of Legion of Doom, Legion of Boom pops up tonight. Appeared on the cover of the video game Madden NFL 15. Sherman. Richard Sherman is the correct answer, number 3. Richard Sherman. Wilder Floyd. That's not a good name. That's not a good name. What former U.S. Senator, former Governor of Ohio, Secretary of the Treasury, and Chief Justice of the Supreme Court depicted on the front of the $10,000 bill? Salmon P. Chase. Salmon P. Chase. Salmon. Now, Salmon Floyd. Salmon as a child's name?
Salmon Thornton Floyd.
Salmon Thornton. Now, you ruined it with Thornton.
Are you kidding?
No, Salmon Thornton Floyd's actually pretty good. I like Salmon Thornton Floyd. It's now grown on me. 5. What Canadian rock band's longest lasting blah blah blah? It was Rush. Rush, folks. Rush was the right answer there. Anyone over the age of like 35 yelled the answer when I got to the word Getty. Rush! It was Rush! Rush! Put Rush! It's Rush! For some reason, guys over the age of 35 know their Rush. Every crowd I go to. Doesn't matter. 6. Jack is not very good, no. We would not...
Oh,
no,
now,
no,
gee, Louise.
no. But if you are, that's a great choice for you, and it makes sense for you. For us, it doesn't make sense. So, no.
Wine.
Yeah, she's drinking wine on stream. You're asking? Come on. We're pounding back cocktails night after night, and then we're going to come up with this... Come on. We're not joking. Number 6. The name of the cartoon turtle for number 6, it was Franklin. Franklin the turtle. For number 6, Franklin. Yeah, Jack's just crushing Menage a Trois. And we're like 5 months in. No, we wouldn't. No. 7. What 2008 movie stars Will Smith as a vigilante superhero? That movie was Hancock. Hancock is the right answer for number 7. Geez, this show got dark. Finally, answer to number 8. This was a tough one, folks. It was the Ameri-Quiz. It's always on the wrong page. What's the theme for the round? In this round, we have Bartlett, Thornton, Sherman, Chase, Rush, Franklin, and Hancock. Now, your lifeline, your best chance at getting this one right, it was Hancock and Franklin. Maybe the other 5, but maybe. Hancock is the biggest clue, and it's the Ameri-Quiz. These were all signatories of the Declaration of Independence. All of these answers included last names of people that signed the document that made this country free. If you didn't know it, you learned something today. But if you did know it, congratulations, this was a tough one. It's a tough one. Will I accept founding fathers? I don't think so. I'll have to look at it. But they founded it by... We'll look at it. We'll take a look at it tomorrow. I'm not going to make a call tonight. Not going to make a call tonight. I don't know why. It's almost like making a judgment snap decision live on stream.
Is it helpful for anyone?
Is it helpful for anyone? It seems like that sometimes is the case. Hancock. Here's a tip, folks. A friendly tip. If you're playing the People's Trivia Company, in the Find the Connection round, if you can figure out number 7, that is usually the keystone question of finding out the theme. It's the biggest clue. It's not the easiest question, by no means. But we put the biggest clue to the theme in question 7, okay? You're welcome. I love you all. I actually love most of you. I forgot my own catchphrase.
No, you believe in most of them.
I believe in I do love them all. I believe them. Thank you. So you're right. I forgot my own catchphrase. Next round's the audio round. In this round, we have 8 clips I'm going to play for you. You're going to hear them twice. In this clip, in this round, you know, we've been dealing with America a lot of America. And what is America? I'm going to subvert expectations. I'm going to Rianne Johnson here. I'm going to subvert. You're going to get subverted. I'm going to Game of Thrones this a bit. Tank the ending. Round 6 is an audio round. I will play 8 songs for you. And like I said, we did a lot with America. And what is America if not... It used to be called a melting pot. I was told that's not appropriate. It's more of a salad bowl because you can still pick the individual parts. I went to public school. So, you are going to hear 8 songs sang in languages other than English. These are covers done in other languages. Name the language for this round. America? How well do you know the other languages? In this round, 8 clips are played twice. After the second clip, or after the second group of clips, we're going to read the heckles that we gathered throughout the round. If you want to literally buy yourself some time, do so by sending in a heckle. If not, it's a free show. Sit back and enjoy it. But here's your first playthrough, folks. Name the language. Do not name the song. Do not name the artist who performed the song. Name the language that you hear. Good luck. Number 1.
Number 1.
Словно два созвездия, два ветра, две птицы. Мы с тобою spорим судьбой.
Number 2.
Uma l'amour n'existait qu'au cinéma. Il était pour tous mais pas pour moi. Ah, l'amour qui me fuyait.
Number 3.
Control de tierra al comandante Tom.
Yes.
Control de tierra al comandante Tom.
Yeah, estoy here.
Number 4.
Sarò curioso, un po' indiscreto, dimmi cosa fai e come passi i lunghi giorni tuoi, come vedi il mondo dagli occhiali che tu hai.
Number 5.
Was hab ich dir getan und was tust du mir an? Was hab ich dir getan und was tust du mir an?
Number 6.
نهاري طول والليل وحدك تشوف.
Number 7.
Mun isäni oli merimies, nuori niin ja kauniskin. 15-vuotisna jäänsärkiään jo pestattiin.
Number 8.
走在那风雨里，那风雨它落在头上，没法去躲避呀，这不叫人心急呀。
That's the first playthrough, friends. Did you have fun? Did you have fun with songs that you thought you know, but like it's not saying in like the words that you're comfortable with? Does it feel weird? Feels like scratching a hologram, right? By the way, we have a small clarification. We'll go ahead and do this live. Why not? We are able to confirm. I didn't want to talk off at the top of my head again. There's a specific list of people considered to be founding fathers, and the answers in round number 5 contained about, I don't know, 75% of the people who weren't on that list. So we know we will not accept founding fathers as an answer for the Find the Connection round. That being said, here's your second playthrough of round 6, your audio round. Name the language in which these covers are being sang in. Good luck. Nope, that's not it.
Number 1.
Словно два созвездия, два ветра, две птицы. Мы с тобою спорим судьбой.
Number 2.
Pour moi l'amour n'existait qu'au cinéma. Il était pour tous mais pas pour moi. Ah, l'amour qui me fuyait.
Number 3.
Control de tierra al comandante Tom.
Yes.
Control de tierra al comandante Tom.
Yeah, estoy here.
Number 4.
Sarò curioso, un po' indiscreto, dimmi cosa fai e come passi i lunghi giorni tuoi, come vedi il mondo dagli occhiali che tu hai.
Number 5.
Was hab ich dir getan und was tust du mir an? Was hab ich dir getan und was tust du mir an?
Number 6.
In hari tu واللي راح بك تشوف.
Number 7.
Mun isän oli merimies, nuori niin ja kauniskin. 15-vuotisna jään särkiään jo pestattiin.
Number 8.
走在那风雨里呀，那风雨它落在头上，没法去躲避呀，这不叫人心急呀。
Yeah, this is a really, really tough round. I will completely admit this one. This was really rough. I love it. Kelly in chat, I want an American theme redo. So little questions about American history or the celebration of independence. Okay, here's one. Who did we get independent from?
The UK.
England. Sorry, setting up for that. Whatever. It's the Ameri-Quiz. To be fair, all of my audio round that I had that are American themed, all have songs that would get me immediately copyright flagged from YouTube. So I can't play any like music. I have songs that include Red, White, and Blue. I have American in the title. Have like cities in the title. I have all of it. I got all of it, but I can't play it on YouTube because then someone else takes the money. So, but this round is tough, really tough round. We're gonna go on to the heckles. After that, we're gonna read the answers to this round. Good luck. Hope you did well in this round. It's a really tough one, though. Really tough one. Hello, Heckle Cam.
Hello.
Hello.
That sure was hard because when people start singing, you can't hear their accents as much.
Tough to hear the accent a little bit. And the thing is, like, naming the song is very easy because they're all catchy. These are all pop songs. We try to use like popular songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, as soon as they were playing, the English version was playing in my head really loud. So
It's like very weird.
we have one heckle.
We'll take it.
This heckle comes from Nick G.
Hey, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. It says trivia is hard.
Correct. Sometimes trivia is hard. Sometimes. Not all the time. You know what you know. I always say that to people when they turn the answer like, I knew nothing. I'm like, well, it's my fault. It's my fault for asking the wrong questions.
Have the wrong questions.
Yeah, we just asked wrong stuff tonight. Just blame us. Blame us, please. Why not, huh? All right. So thank you so much for the heckle, Nick. We appreciate it. That's the last heckle we're going to read for the night. So
That's all we have.
goodbye to Heckle Cam.
Bye.
See ya. Moving right on to the answers. For round number 6. Making sure, or whatever it was labeled. Yep, that's enough. Here are the answers. Finding out the languages. Ooh, let's see how we did. Number 1. In round number 6, name the language. Russian. A lot of people put Russian. Got a couple French in there. Number 2, French. The majority of you put French for number 2. Nice job. Majority put French. Nice. Well done. We're doing better than we thought, okay, folks? We're doing better than we thought. Number 3, Spanish. We all got Spanish. Most of us got Spanish. A couple Portuguese in there. 3. Oh, but let me give you the songs. I'm sorry. Let me tell you what songs those were, because just to confirm that was fun. Number 1 was My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion in Russian. Number 2 is I'm a Believer by, let's go with Smash Mouth in French. And 3 was Space Oddity, Spanish, in Spanish. Number 4, Italian. This was a tough one. We had a lot of different ones for this one. A lot of Portuguese. A lot of you guys think I put Portuguese a lot. Italian, French, this was a really tough one. A lot of Spanish, a lot of French in this one. Someone put Michael Caine, that's wrong. Number 5, that song was Mrs. Robinson in Italian. Number 5, German. German, we all got that one. We all got German. That was Stop in the Name of Love. Number 5. Number 4, Arabic. Arabic. That song was Everybody Hurts in Arabic. Ooh, we got a lot of Hindi guesses on this one. A lot of Hindi. About 25% got Arabic. Number 7, Finnish. This
Not a
one's
single one?
Evil.
Not a single person.
Evil question. That's my fault. Someone just wrote a swear word. And finally, number 8 of the song was Yellow Submarine, by the way. And finally, number 8, Chinese, Mandarin, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head was the song there. A lot of us got that one right. About half. We either put Mandarin or Chinese. That's fine with us. Folks, I didn't even give you the regular spiel or plug it, or I didn't even hold your mind hostage before the last answer. And tonight, I just want to say thanks for playing. That was a tough round of tonight. Thank you for joining us for the Ameri-Quiz. We have shows every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Next Thursday is Pet Appreciation Night. We have a quiz all about animals, pets, whatnot, so forth. Play the game with your pet. We want to see pictures of your pet. That's what we're doing. We're celebrating. You're at home with your animals and your pets, so we're having a celebration next Thursday, Pet Appreciation Night. Folks, friends, family, the 2 things we do before we end the game tonight. 1, we show you our cat, our mascot. She's got her own t-shirt, Shadow 2020. She's right there. You can kind of see her milling about right there. Oh, hi, baby. Thank you so much. Oh, get great. Thank you so much. This is Shadow. Shadow's a 13-year-old Russian blue. She's we adopted her a couple years ago, and she's having none of this. Oh, she is hugging me. Your guys' supports, heckles, and whatever you do to help us keep this show alive, help us keep this little monster fed. Look at her. She's so cute. Thank you so much. We always show Shadow. Okay, you get a treat now. All right, you get a treat. She is so lazy tonight. She has also learned to hide behind the couch when we do that. So that's Shadow. The second thing, have I been wearing pants this whole time? Have you been listening to someone talking all night who wasn't wearing pants? You can find that out right now. Folks, was I wearing pants? Actually, yeah, it is pants night. It is pants. I'm wearing full pants, actually. I got tactical pants on tonight. Full pants. Had to go to the dentist. And these are really comfortable pants, so I just kept them on. You know? I went outside today. Had to go to my dentist. Very safe dentist. There's like an airlock in between us and everything. So, folks, friends, family, people, we're going to say goodbye tonight. Your score is going to be posted tomorrow on Facebook and Instagram. On behalf of myself, Austin, on behalf of my co-host, co-producer, and my wife, Jack, our cat, Shadow, the hosts, the people, and the players that make up the People's Trivia Company, we very much appreciate you being here tonight. Please, please, please take care of yourselves and each other. Scores tomorrow on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you next Tuesday for Trivia Night Online. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.